Good evening, everybody. It's Tex Big Man 220 here. I don't normally get so vocal. I think it's kind of better when it comes to art to, kind of show and don't tell, But today I just wanted to get a little more personal and a little more in depth as to my process in making political, vlogs. Because, a lot of you have had some very, I guess, burning questions about, what is this guy serious? Does he really think the things he's doing? Is it a meme? But hopefully this can answer some of your questions. So here I have some bread. I got that from a CVS, and here are two slices of it. Some people like to go like double decker where you have like three slices of bread, but I find that to be a little excessive. You know, some messages are best when they're just simple. And here is a plastic fork. I don't have a spoon. So that is kind of a production problem, but maybe if I'm a little more tech savvy, I'll be able to set up like a Patreon and I can finally get a spoon, because this does make the next part harder. So now I gotta get the peanut butter, right? And given the fact I don't have a spoon and that this is plastic, so it's kind of bendy, I kind of have to, really scrape the edges here. And then it kind of comes down to, just getting it on the bread. Given that the bread it's getting a little old, it's humid as hell in here. I mean, it's been raining on and off for like a week, so the bread is a little soft and the peanut butter is pretty thick, so it's just you kind of have a light touch with it. But yeah, there's no problem. There's no problem. If I say so myself, it's a pretty evenly spread bit of peanut butter there. And out comes the jelly. I tried to hide that in my first video because I'm just a little paranoid when it comes to, copy strikes and content and stuff like that. Because, the brand that I'm using, they didn't sponsor me for this, but, I don't think they want to be associated with, the bold political claims that I'm making. And then have my crazy ideas be like brought to you by Welch's grape jelly. So I just try to be respectful of, their privacy as a business. Because this is one of those like squeezy bottle things, like the weird sideways opening. They have to like go in layers. Go in layers, kind of like that. Now, I'm sorry if I'm not showing you enough of this because I'm trying to get my face in as well. But yeah, for now, I'll just show you this part. You have to break it up because, keep it in the fridge, otherwise it's going to get gross. But yeah, you just kind of get it as even as you possibly can. And honestly, I like that the peanut butter and the jelly mixes in just a little bit. So then I have this napkin, before I go and take it to the, before I take this fork here over to the sink to wash it off and all that. I'm a poor college student. You probably are too. It's free food. Don't be an idiot. Maybe some of you smarter viewers caught me doing that in the first political vlog. So then you couldn't mess it up if you tried. Here we have our final bread piece. I got a touch of peanut butter on this side, so I don't want to be touching out with my fingers. So that side will go down. Press, press, press. I don't want it being all sloppy and falling apart on me later. And yeah, that's pretty much the process. Now that we have our prop here, we're ready to film and we're ready to get really down to brass tacks about the state of our country. Thank you for watching, and once again, good evening.